I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and as I'm doing these reps of incline, something in my mind just clicked where I could actually feel my chest pulling my elbows upward rather than just feel my hands pushing the weight upward. And those are that's a very different feeling. So I think another thing that kind of helped me with that is if you ever look at like just human anatomy, or just try to imagine like what's really going on, because I don't think a lot of people think about like, okay, if I'm gonna pick something up, I'm not just like, my hand is not just suddenly moving and then my hand is raised from like some non-existent force. Like, you are just this mechanical system of fucking pulleys and levers where it's all about contractions. So rather than think of like pushing, you really never push anything. There is no push in muscle fiber. It's only pulling against opposite kind of levers. Like your tricep is pulling this part of your elbow toward itself, and that's resulting in your hand moving that direction, right? Your chest doesn't push, your chest pulls your upper arm towards itself, right? Your hamstrings or, well, your quads, and you're doing a leg press, you're not pushing that weight up. You're actually just pulling your shins into a stretch position and pulling your your thighs into a straightened position for your glutes, and that's what's actually moving weight around. And it's not like you have to think about that or think about it like that to be able to imagine it. But for me, it helps. Like, for me, that really clicks. So when I'm doing those tricep pushdowns or those dips or the concentration preacher curls, or just the preacher curls, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm trying to put my mind into whatever muscle I'm working, or at least just, be extra sensitive about it and really try to feel where that contraction is pulling. And in doing so, I swear you can squeeze harder. So just something to think about, right? And then the longer you do it, eventually you'll get to the point where you can just like flex all sorts of muscles all over the place like nothing. I'm talking like popping your pec style, that sort of stuff. And it's kind of funny. I catch myself doing it a lot, especially on back, like when I edit my back day videos. Like, sometimes I'll sit and I'll like squeeze and like tense up my lats